this little boy stumbled onto a huge secret. His aunt and uncle had finally gotten together. He could hardly wait to call that odd uncle over and let him see what a perfect match really looked like. Even funnier, this little guy was the ultimate third wheel. Every time his aunt and uncle were just about to kiss, he would instantly pop up and ruin the moment.
우주 똥 쌌니? 중요한 순간에.
Before this, Hyunjong had finally confessed at the airport, and the two of them became a couple. Looking at Mayor Jo, who came over to help with the luggage, Hyunjong suddenly realized that the whole thing had been one big misunderstanding, but she did not regret it at all and instead felt nothing but relief. If that loudmouth had not passed along the wrong message, she might still have been hesitating and wavering, and missed her true feelings. After they got home, the two of them were still lost in the sweetness after the confession, sharing all the longing they had never said out loud. Taehyung admitted that in the past, he had long been used to coming home to a dark empty room, used to the stillness of being alone. But ever since Hyunjong and little Wooju entered his life, that kind of silence had become especially hard to bear, leaving behind only deep loneliness and weariness. The sound of little Wooju crying and fussing, and the everyday moments spent with Hyunjong, were what home truly looked like to him. I cannot live without you and Wooju anymore. But Hyunjong said, do you want to have a bowl of ramen before you go? The little guy seemed to see right through what the adults were thinking. So as not to interrupt his uncle and aunt having time alone, he thoughtfully closed the door. After getting the little guy to sleep, Taehyung walked out looking shy, and immediately asked Hyunjong what they were going to do next. Looking exactly like an innocent young man, who would have thought this guy had completely gotten the wrong idea? Hyunjong's invitation was simply just to have him stay for a bowl of noodles. Watching Hyunjong eat the noodles in front of him, Taehyung looked at her with total affection. Just quietly looking at her filled his heart with joy, but one cheesy sweet line after another from him made Hyunjong feel a little unaccustomed for a moment. The next day, Hyunjong came to the restaurant as promised. She did not drag things out at all, and honestly said that she already liked someone, but Park Yun-sung said he had already expected it. The way Hyunjong looked at Taehyung had already explained everything. He was sincerely happy for Hyunjong. Thankfully, that person was Taehyung. He could feel that Taehyung treated Hyunjong and little Wooju as real family and cared for them deeply. Before the two parted, Park Yun-sung confessed to Hyunjong that Taehyung had actually also come on the day of little Wooju talent show. He should have told her right away, but because he was afraid Hyunjong might waver, he kept it to himself. He admitted that for now he still could not let go of these feelings, but he still truly hoped Hyunjong could be happy. Meanwhile, Taehyung picked little Wooju up from preschool. He wanted the little guy to go play on the slide, but Wooju just would not go no matter what, and kept saying no.
선우도 다 싫다고 하면 어떡하지? 우주 그럼 뭐가 좋은데?
활동서와
뭐라고 우주야?
사셨어.
그치, 내가 너 삼촌이지? 우주야, 다시 말해봐. 삼촌? 삼촌 좋아?
활동서와
삼촌 우주 너무 좋아.
우주야! 우주야!
재밌어.